Hi everybody, this is Todd Zada, owner of ServPro Southwest Waukesha County and ServPro Jefferson. I want to welcome you to our next do's and don'ts video with tips on what to do if you or your business experiences vandalism. Unfortunately, these things do still happen, but here's some do's and don'ts on what you can do if you come across vandalized items. Particularly number one is related to eggs. Broken eggs that might be thrown at a structure. Make sure that you hose down or pressure wash that egg residue as quickly as possible. If the sun bakes on it, it could embed into the wood or the material, make it even more difficult to remove. So try to clean it off as soon as possible. Also, if there's any broken glass, make sure that you vacuum up the broken glass. Don't just sweep it or anything because there's still going to be glass shards present. Vacuum it up from carpets and upholstery. If there's any containers which reveal the ingredients of what was applied, so for example, if it's spray painted, somebody spray painted graffiti on there and they left the can there, make sure that you save those cans because we want to make sure that we know exactly what kind of paint it is, so we use the appropriate chemicals to remove that paint, okay? As far as some of the don'ts go, I did say that you should vacuum up the glass, and that is very important. But what I do not want you to do is assume that the carpet or the upholstery is still safe. Sometimes those glass shards embed themselves into the furniture, into the upholstery, and you think you've gotten it all, but you didn't. And you won't know it until someone sits down and cuts themselves. So you might want to consider replacing those particular items. As far as other types of ink or paint, do not attempt to remove ink. Do not attempt to remove the stains yourself. We have a chemical that can pretty much remove any type of paint or wine or Jello. But what happens is sometimes people will try to clean that themselves, and now they use chemicals that partially removes it, but not completely. So I have a chemical that can remove, let's say, Jello from a carpet, a Jello stain, but I don't have a chemical that can remove Resolve and then also fight through Resolve and then to remove the stain. So it's best to just blot it a little bit and then call a ServPro professional. The other thing that I want to mention is if there's damage to furniture or to porcelain or something, don't throw the wood chips away from the furniture. Don't throw the chips of porcelain away. Do not ever do that. Do not throw the furniture away. Do not throw the art away. Those items could possibly be salvaged by gluing them on by a porcelain professional or a carpentry professional who can use those same pieces that broke off and glue that right back into place and make it look like it never even happened. Last piece of advice, if you have any other questions, please contact your local ServPro provider and they can help you as best they can. Thank you.